Hello, hello, hello. I am a genius. Maybe. For now, we'll say I am. I don't know how, but I got the camera to work. It is tracking my face as we speak. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it works. And all of my frustration yesterday was for naught. Or maybe it was for something. I don't know. I don't know how much of it affected this. I genuinely don't. All that I know is that while setting up, just to make sure that everything was still working, yada yada yada, going through all the scenes, just making sure that everything's showing up when it should, sounds are working, game's showing up, and then suddenly the game isn't showing up. I'm like, okay, well, that's a problem. Let's hope that I can actually still play the game. So I'm messing around with settings and it's not working. I'm like, okay. Well then, this is a problem. Let's mess with some more settings that you really aren't normally supposed to mess with unless you actually know what you're doing. Spoiler alert, I did not. So I open up these advanced settings and stuff like that. I'm messing with actual hardware, I'm messing with settings in the software. Then I go, I wonder what happens if I set this to this. Make it just audio only. Capture it like a microphone. Okay. So that's still doing nothing. So now what happens if I still set it to video, but still have it set as a microphone as well? Okay, so now it works. Perfect. Okay. So now this thing shouldn't be showing up because I can't use it right now, and this thing is my model. And that gets me an idea. Why don't I go and switch around a few settings? So I decided I was going to mess around with some settings and make it so that my capture card is now reading as my camera. Which is, yes, normally what you would do, but I swapped around settings and a bunch of different things. So it was treating my actual camera like it was my capture card, which is technically being treated as a quote-unquote camera. And suddenly, bing! Camera dings to life and I see my face. Fortunately, I wasn't live. I'm like, okay. So, why? So I switch everything back, and now it works. According to the settings that I have set right now, nothing has changed, except for the device name, which is now... I don't know if I can find it. Which is now a string of, oh gosh, how many? Which is now a string of at least 24 characters. Seemingly random. I don't really see any pattern to it. The only thing I know is that it starts with a C, so it probably represents camera and then a serial number or something like that. But all that I know is that it is working, somehow. And I'm okay with it. I'm happy to just make it work. Should it be? No. It really shouldn't. But it is. And it didn't require me shutting it off and turning it back on again. It didn't require me repairing corrupted files, even though there was some. It didn't require me going and changing around registries. It didn't require me changing around. I did a ton, and none of it worked until I went into OBS and went, what happens if I push this button? And it worked. Despite the fact that it didn't work yesterday. It didn't work yesterday after 1 restart, 2 restarts, 3 restarts, 4 restarts, or 5 restarts. But today, here we are. I don't know what caused the problem in the first place. I don't know how I fixed it. I know my steps, but I don't know exactly why or how it works. But we're here, so I'm going to call myself smart, and we'll figure out in maybe about 20 to 30 minutes if that's actually true. So let's go ahead and switch over. Look, see, it works. So it would just be me standing there, like straight faced. And then if I opened up the tracking settings, it would say that it's just black. It's not seeing anything. And then if I opened up the camera app itself, just to actually like just see what the camera's seeing, it would show just black. I'm like, okay, maybe there's something physical blocking it. No, there's nothing there. Okay, what happens if I try and take a picture? Error. Device doesn't exist or is taking too long to respond. Okay. I give up. Oh right, game audio. Yes. I don't know. Stuff works. It's a coin toss at this point. It's a coin toss of whether stuff is working or not. Good evening, Nitch. How are you doing today? Oh, and thank you for the follow. I apologize for going on like a 10-minute rant there. That was crazy. You know, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, I'll actually get started on the game now. Continue it so I can be caught up? Okay. So, I don't know if you watched my Twitter or not. If you don't, then okay. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But basically, yesterday I had to cancel stream because my camera wasn't working, and I spent 2 hours trying to get it to work. But it just refused to work. I got like 10 different error codes. I found corrupted files that I had to fix. I restarted my computer like 5 different times. I was messing with settings. I was messing with hardware. And I couldn't get it to work. In the end, I was like, you know what? I can't do this. Not gonna work. Earlier today, I decided during a break that I had, once I was done with all my work that needed to get done for the day, that I was gonna mess around with it some more. And I did. I messed around with it some more. Still was getting error codes, was still messing around with physical stuff, digital stuff. Nothing was working. So I finally I announced that I was like, you know what? Our camera's officially gone kaput. You know, rest in pepperoni pieces, whatever. 07, all that sort of stuff. I said, you know what? I'm still gonna stream though. I just remove the VTuber tag and the model and stuff like that until I can find an alternative, whether that be a new camera or a like a reactive PNG or whatever. You know, there's stuff out there, but I just didn't have any prepared at that moment. I'm sorry if I'm peeking. I'm very loud right now because I'm very excited. But then for some reason the game wasn't showing up. I was like, okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. So I'm messing around with settings, and and I decide, what happens? What happens if I swap the places of my capture card and my camera? I did it before physically. I did it before with the computer settings. I did it before with like 20 different other things. I said, what happens if I do it in OBS? Huh? What happens? The camera pops to life. No errors, no nothing. I go in, I'm like, okay, so does it actually work or is it only here? And suddenly everything's working again. Camera app works, no error codes. I can take a picture of my face, my real face. I can track my face so I can have a virtual face. There is some technology that I will never be able to understand. But here we are. Yay! Don't get any older. Oh, man. And to think my career is working with computers. I don't understand. I don't. I understand a lot about technology, and I'm able to usually troubleshoot pretty well. But this one, I don't. I know roughly what I did, but I don't understand why or how it worked. Don't become older because it shifts from some to all. Ooh. Oh, man. But it works. It works. At the current moment, I'm satisfied with that. I won't ask for any more. Alrighty then. Shall I actually begin the game now? Oh, man. I just... I'm still gonna get another... I'm still gonna make those alternatives happen. There's not a chance in the world that I'm just going, okay, it's all fixed now. Still gonna get the alternatives, because I know that this is going to die again. And the same solution won't work again. It's inevitable. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, where'd we leave off? Oh, you know what? There's a menu for that. Okay, well, kinda. Okay, so where we left off, we protected the Roselle. Then I think the last... Yes, because on April Fool's, I accidentally got the bad end. That's what happened. On April Fool's, I decided to protect the Roselle, accidentally got the bad end, which is irony at its finest. Is that irony? I don't know if that's irony, but it's one heck of a coincidence. I could not have planned it better if I tried. But then we decided, we eventually got the key. We said, hey, Hyzant, you done goofed. And they said, okay, we're on your side now. And now we have a big kablooey crystal. Alfric. That's what it was called. It's called Alfric. Oh, it says it right on screen. I was reading what it said. It says it on screen. I can use my brain for 2 seconds, I swear. a giant kablooey crystal, and we were told decide what are we going to do. Are we going to blow up the dam and flood the city? Are we going to infiltrate the castle and blow up one of their ships and assassinate a bunch of their commanders? Or are we going to trap them in the castle by blowing up the bridge and then attempt to solve things once and for all peacefully? Basically, it was different levels of, do we harm everybody and get a guaranteed victory? Do we take a chance but only harm the enemy? Or do we take an even bigger chance and harm no one at all? And we went with harm no one at all. And we're only going to blow up the bridge, trap them in the castle, surround them, and then basically force a surrender before any battle actually begins. However, I'm going to need to crank up the compressor on this, because I am still peaking. I'm going to move the microphone away from my face a bit. However, we're still going to fight people. Because no good deed goes unpunished. And despite the fact that we're trying to save lives, we were stopped on the bridge by none other than Thalos and Erica, Frederica's sisters, sister and brother, who are just giant jerks. And I'm going to feel no remorse in this battle. And that's where we left off. We were in the midst of preparing. We weren't fully done yet, because I hadn't gone and messed with accessories. So for Eridor, okay, let's just go through everybody's accessories. So you have nothing right now. You have the red anklet. I no longer think that's necessary. Dang, that raises everything by 3. That's pretty nice. Deals damage at the start of the turn. I'm willing to take that. Eventually, Serenoa can get his own skill that is the red scarf, and at the current moment, I don't know how much he really needs the red scarf. So I'm going to go with this. Now, you have the Strength Ring and the Grounding Amulet. I'm not sure if you really need the Grounding Amulet anymore. The Strength Ring is nice, though. Luck will be nice. Clearly, you want a little bit of luck, because your focus skill already gives you some, so we'll go with that. The Vanguard Scarf and the Rearguard's Cloak, I think, are perfect for Eridor. Vanguard's Scarf because he needs to get out on the front lines as fast as possible, and the Rearguard's Cloak because in case he gets surrounded or I shift him into a wrong spot or something like that, he's going to take nowhere near as much damage, especially because he also has Steel Back. The backstab damage does, I think at this point, almost less than being attacked from any other angle, which is actually kind of funny. You... Sure, let's give you the Wind Amulet just because why not? And... kind of want to give that to someone else. Strength Ring, yes. HP Ring is... it's been okay for you, I'll keep it. We'll go with the Grounding Amulet. I like putting you in the right position, So instead of the HP ring, I'm going to also give you a grounding amulet. And then we'll give the HP ring to someone else, like Gila, for the simple fact of keeping her alive just a little bit more is nice, but not exactly essential. Now for you, instead of the magic ring, which is increasing your magic by 1, I'm going to instead give you the red anklet, which will then allow you to combo your magic gains. And then I'll give the magic ring to someone like Narv. Now we have a movement bangle and a resurrection ring. At the current moment, this is our party. It's 10 characters. Starting from Gila, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We currently have 19 accessories. I'm going to actually give you the HP ring. And then I'm going to give you the movement bangle and the resurrection earring. Resurrection earring because you are our main source of healing and no one else does the job quite as well as you do. So I need you to stay alive. The movement bangle because it's going to be really awkward if someone stands just outside of your range. And also, if we make a big push, I need you to be able to push all the way up with everyone. Okay, so that's how that's gonna go. I'm gonna make one last check. For gear. I don't think anybody can do... No, no one can do anything here. Okay. Here we go. I really hope this will go well. That's the hope here. Let's begin. The bridge.
There's nowhere left to run, dear Frederica.
That's where you're mistaken. There is always a path forward.
Oh, I tire of your bravado. How about this? Kneel to me, and I shall forgive you. Get on your hands and knees and beg for my mercy. Go on. I said beg.
I will not.
What?
Obeying unjust orders is cowardice, and silence is acquiescence.
What are you muttering about?
Do not speak to me. I will cower to your whims no longer.
Well, well, you finally learned how to stand up for yourself. Right before you die.
Kill them. Every last one.
Here we go. Okay, who do we got? Who are we not deploying? Who's not here? Get in there. And then... Okay, perfect. The question. What do you do? Magic attack is high. Strength is okay. Magic attack is high. Actually, no, your strength is not okay. That's actually not okay at all. Oh, why? Okay, it wasn't listed in order of deployment. I was like, who has no attacking stats? Yeah, no, your strength sucks. Your magic attack is alright, though. Your magic defense is also... Your magic defense is actually really high. I can appreciate that. What else do you got? 32 evasion. See. It's on par with Anna. That's pretty good. I guess you are a spy. Except Anna's more strength, as opposed to magic. Are you just supposed to be a magic spy? Is that what you are? Deal non-elemental magic damage to a... Okay, well that would answer my question. Deal non-elemental magic damage to a single enemy and have a chance to poison them for 3 turns. Okay, so throw poison, except with a range of 1. And magic damage instead. Blue Knight. Lower an enemy's strength and magic attack for 3 turns and steal 1 TP. Okay, that's pretty nice. Still only a range of 1, like a melee attack, but... Okay, it probably counts as a melee attack. Instinct. Increases your evasion when enemies are nearby. Ah. And then Moon Jump. Move to a selected square to gain use of 1 more command. You can only move once. Interesting. Unlocked at level 25, unlocked at level 30. So something tells me you're going to stick with us. Maybe. If I make the right story choices, maybe. Because there's no reason for you to have this unless I could. The Shadow Fan, yeah, nothing special about it. Very, very, very weak. Yeah, Blue Knight actually has no power, so it's no damage whatsoever. So how much does your evasion increase by? I guess I won't know because I actually don't control your actions. Also, this is not where we were standing before. I don't know why I just put that together. But this is not where we were standing before. You were previously standing on the other side of that gate. I don't know why. Okay, well, let's see. What's going to be our strategy then? Okay, so... Where's Eridor? Eridor is here. Actually, you're going to stay there, Eridor. Now, I'm going to have Roland go here. You go here. I'll set you up. I might want to change you and give... Excuse me. I want to change your accessories and give you the movement bangle. You have movement of 5. If I go here, I can go 1, 2, 5, and then I could make it 6 and go up to here. Why don't we do that? Instead of luck, I'm going to have you swap the movement bangle. And then, for the simple sake of... No, I want you there. And now we're going to place you here. So now you can just sit on top of this ledge and not be hit at all. Anna, you'll also help out over here. I want an even divide between mages and mages on each side, because mages will definitely help out with the heavily armored units here, but we'll also be able to tank a little bit more from the battle mages over here. I think for sure Frederica's coming over here. I think Azana, due to this being a small map, is going to work excellently because she can use the, not the Tempest. Is it Tempest? I guess I can just push the button to see. The Rite of Rain. That's fairly obvious. It makes it rain. So you can use the Rite of Rain to make puddles all over, and that'll make lightning damage gazillion times more effective, which is quite nice, to say the least. And I really need to be careful to do that. Okay, besides that, I think we're good. Let's save. And let's begin. Let's do this.
There is no retreat, and there is only one way forward. Strike down every Frosty soldier in our way. Come at me!
I probably should have checked all of your skills. Bosses and all. Blessing of Fire, you take more damage from ice. Good thing I put Narv on this side. Resist paralysis, silence, blindness, temptation, and instant death. Your welcome is raising an ally's magic power, which is ironic because you are not on the side with the mages. Oil renders something flammable. And deal fire-type physical damage to all enemies within range, but it's not going to be within all enemies within range. I'm assuming it's going to be like Scorch, where it's select a single square, and then all squares adjacent to that square also take damage. So it's going to be fine. I can deal with that. Gotta be a little bit careful with the whole oil thing. Playing with fire is dangerous. But I think I can make something work. Requires only 2, correct? 2, yes. How much damage do you do? Only 33. That's rough. How about I do this? Why are we chugging? We should not be chugging. This is the Switch that's chugging. That's very odd. Probably because there's so many attacking lines. Due to being such a close map. And then I'm going to do take cover.
You won't catch me.
I won't lose!
Oh, yeah, what are yours? So on the Peatfowl, you have a jump bangle for some reason. Blessing of the Wind. Ah, okay. Interesting. Windstorm, Fierce Wind, resist poison, silence, fury, temptation, and instant death. Spread fires. Interesting. So you two go hand in hand. If I let you get close, that is. Type magic damage to enemies across 3 horizontal squares, knock them back 2 space. You'll hurt, that's for sure. Doesn't mean that I can't hurt you back, though. Why is your defense and HP bar so ginormous? I know you're a boss, but holy... Wait. Darn it, I can't. Okay, just hit him with this.
This is it! This is it!
Choices.
Wait, I can control you. So you apparently do well with lots of enemies around. Your evasion skyrockets, huh? Take the magic attack for 3 turns and steal 1 TP. What if I...
I'll punish you.
Yoink! You better not. Oil. Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I have someone else who's going before. Okay, yes, good.
Yeah.
Your evasion is not doing too well there, buddy. Oh, yes, first, your evasion is not helping you. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Who's moving soon that's going to deal damage to you? You.
You'll get no mercy from us. This battle is won. My pride is my shield. How dare you?
Unfortunately, I don't think this will truly get rid of this.
Take this.
Should, at the very least, help out somewhat.
If I must. Are you enjoying this?
For my family,
Oil, not fire.
I suppose.
Come now!
That's gonna hurt.
But why?
Marrying into House Wolford certainly gave you an inflated opinion of yourself, Frederica. But you are nothing but filth, descended from a long line of filth. I will drag you off that high horse and make you remember.
Threaten me all you like. I am no longer so easily cowed.
From where shall we strike?
Okay. Ah, you know what I can do? I can stand here. I can go wee.
Thought you had me, huh? That hit the mark. That hit the mark.
I got 2 criticals. I know that that's gonna hurt, but... Oh, I didn't expect it to hurt that much. Hey, there's the counter stance, finally.
For my kith and kin.
You have spark.
No, not here.
Oh, that's where you're gonna go? Okay. Okay.
You are so naive.
Target practice. Did that hurt?
Enjoyed myself a bit too much.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but your increased evasion when enemies are nearby, despite the fact that I had 5 of them within range, and one of them had to be blinded in order for them to miss you, and you didn't get... nothing else caused you to miss. It didn't... Let's go with this.
You sniveling! It worked! Let the show begin!
Can now finally cast a decoy. Send him over there.
They're good.
It's time for Sanctuary.
For one and all.
I am gracious.
Youch.
I fight for peace.
Let's go here. Then let's use Scorch. All of you are resistant to that. I want something more like this.
With the powers in me. It worked. For a better world.
My time is now.
Okay, I'm gonna move you more over here. And we're gonna use Rite of Rain.
Hear my prayers.
I want puddles in apparently all of the worst spots possible. Okay, that's just luck of the draw, I guess. Yep.
Come at me!
I mean, at the current moment, I need to be protecting the ones over here. I can't really do that, though, I guess. Okay, let's sprint.
To victory!
They're poison.
You won't escape.
And then dagger.
Victory is within reach.
If I must.
Just die!
You've done it now!
For my family, I suppose. Come now!
I'm scared.
I won't lose!
This'll be good, though, at least.
My lance strikes true! Did you see that?
Together.
AoE is definitely my biggest friend right now. I'm giving you a blinding arrow.
From this range. This battle is won.
Jeez, these guys hit hard. That's a problem. That's a major problem. Yep.
Serenova.
Ah, that did really go in all the worst places, didn't it?
The truth eludes me.
Oh, there's the resurrection. At least I know I did something right there.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay. So I can spark someone. Look at how perfectly it avoids every single enemy unit. And it's all right concentrated in that center. I guess statistically that's how I should have expected, but darn, that's annoying. Let's go with this.
Don't be afraid.
Nibbling. I did it.
Let's not stand on the oil, shall we?
I shall do
Yeah,
what
I know, that hurts. I shall attempt to keep you alive.
Be at ease.
I owe you.
I may just end up cheesing this one with,
I ain't me too.
I'll clean this up.
Can't be.
Did that hurt?
Very well.
look at that. Just... Ugh. Okay. Guess I'm gonna stand on here, so if one of the mages... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand on the puddle. We'll get rid of the Frosty Bowman. If one of the mages wants to go and eventually strike Izana with the lightning magic while she's on the puddle and possibly damage some enemy units in the process, then good. Otherwise, oh well.
My power wasn't enough.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I didn't realize they would come that early.
I'll show you.
I like her just, well, I guess I'll sit here. Yeah, I know that you all have whatever prevents you from
Come and get me.
doing stuff. I don't know exactly what has status resistance. Okay, let's check real quick. 10. I think that's going to be the most intimidating threat. And from here it's 21 to here it's 35. That's going to be 14. Nothing can hit me up here. Duet is perfectly safe as long as she does not move from this specific point. And given no one walks up on this ladder to... Buddy, how much movement you got? Not a ton. So you're gonna move in 4. And you have how much movement? Hold on. Hold on. And you have 6 movement. And if I then choose Light Wave, have you go here. Whoops, I did not mean to confirm. I meant to see if I can check something. Well, I guess we're committing to that. How far can you move? You can move 6. You can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 6 with the ladder. Oh, I am so glad that I... Okay. Oof. I dodged a bullet. Kinda.
Allow me. It's over.
That's some nice loot. It's a shame I'm not going to get it.
Burn to a crisp. Frederica. I'm sorry.
Ah, the stench of battle.
Charge!
Wait, why can I not go up there? No, are you kidding me? I don't have enough to do something like rush to go and push me either. Okay.
Yeah! Yes! Take that! Yes! I shirk from no danger.
Here I come.
Okay. Ah, boy. You weren't gonna cause any trouble. Go with the pikeman, I guess.
No mercy from us.
Ah! You've done it now! Ah!
Man, he actually hit that despite the fact that he was blinded. Kinda sucks.
Too obvious.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
I mean, why not, right? If it works, it works.
Nice try! I thought I had him.
Whoa!
Ooh, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Slaughter is such sweet fun.
I might as well enjoy this.
Yeah, no, 100 is absurd. Okay, I was worried about your actions, but if you're only going to do oil, then I'm okay. I am 100% okay. Go here, and I guess try to heal yourself.
I'll take this. Shadows conceal me.
I won't lose!
Now go up here, and then just sit here where no one can touch me.
The hunt is on.
Can't hit you there, unfortunately. And I think that may have been the purpose of why you decided to stand there. Okay, now I think it's time to start taking out healers. Let's begin with you.
Darkness engulfs you.
I'm very happy that I managed to get Huette up here.
I have
Ah, darn it.
failed you.
Ah, the stench of battle. Come now! But why?
Didn't kill.
This is bad.
Not that he's gonna exactly be able to. Why? 1, 2. Why? I don't understand. Okay then, that's fine. We'll just go with this, I guess.
Don't be afraid.
He knows that he's trapping me there.
You are undeserving.
Ah, well, let's see.
Hey,
Charge!
Okay then. Now it's...
This battle is ours.
Here's how this is gonna go.
Try this. Victory is ours.
For my family, I suppose.
Oh boy.
If I
Okay.
must.
Yeah, I know. You're just gonna cast regen 30,000 times.
Here I come.
Okay. Your turn's coming in 7. If I use this... Okay.
Try this.
I
Victory
think...
is ours.
I think I'll be good.
For my family, I suppose.
On the Esfrost name.
Ha ha ha!
My turn.
Literally can't do anything. No, you jerk.
The hunt is on. Yeah.
Ah, the stench of battle.
This is going to take a while, but it's fine because it's going to be what we need to do to win. I can already tell. It reminds me of the Avlora battle, to keep it simple. As long as you don't use Cure Wounds or anything like that on yourself or another healer, I am okay with whatever you want to do.
Here I come.
Because now,
This ends now.
there is one less healer.
If I must.
Charge!
Ah, the stench of battle.
The hunt is on.
Let's hit him hard.
Not another battle is won.
If I must.
For victory!
And we, again, simply stand here. We cannot allow anybody up on either side, otherwise we lose. If someone gets up,
The stench of battle.
we're lost, we're done. Fortunately, I think the game recognizes that I'm not going to budge and is allowing me to simply take advantage of the cheese. And I want to make sure that I get rid of this, so I'm going to go here. Use our last quietest point to get guaranteed crit. And that's not going to be enough. Oh well. It'll be at least enough for us to guaranteed get rid of them next time, given they don't move out of range. That's all that I need.
For my family, I suppose.
If I must.
I don't know why they're just running around on the walls. It's kind of funny.
For victory!
Some of them completely refuse to move,
The hunt is on.
while others of them have... Oh, it wasn't enough. Okay, that's fine.
My pride is my shield.
Others of them are just running around in circles, trying to figure out why in the world their AI can't make a path.
For my family, I suppose.
If I must.
I won't lose!
Now, eventually...
Here I come.
Oh, come on!
Take aim.
I just need that healer to go away.
The stench of battle.
I feel like I'm slowly chipping them down, but I also feel like I'm not.
I won't lose!
The stench of battle.
This battle is ours.
Come on. Go heal someone else for once, please. Thank you. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted.
I might as well enjoy this.
For victory!
The stench of battle.
Time to take flight.
Goodbye, heals. It's time for nothing but damage.
If I must.
I won't lose!
Okay, that guy's getting real
Such
annoying.
sweet fun.
Here I come.
Alrighty, sure. Let's start with you.
Take aim. This battle is won.
On the Esfrost name.
My turn.
The stench of battle.
The hunt is on.
And goodbye. Was that a pikeman or a shield bearer? One of the two. Goodbye, one heavily armored unit.
If I must.
Charge!
I've been strengthened. What did I do?
Stench of battle.
I might as well enjoy this.
I won't lose.
Here I come.
Listen, it's no particular reason why Roland's up there. He just simply won. He's just simply a character who could get over there fast enough. That's all that was.
Victory is ours.
It's no reason in particular. I would have preferred Frederica stayed alive for the simple taunting haha I got you factor, but oh well.
For victory.
If I must.
You're getting real annoying there, Mr. Shieldbearer.
Slaughter is such sweet fun.
The hunt is on.
Now what's unfortunate is that I can only fly across to there. They are 7 spaces apart, which is really unfortunate. I'll hit you hard again.
Okay, this battle is won.
I won't lose.
Basically, something's gonna come along where I'm gonna have to drop one of the two onto the ground in order to attract. Hello? I'm gonna have to drop one of the two of them onto the ground
Slaughter is such sweet
to actually
fun.
go. What are you two doing?
This battle is ours.
I don't. There's nothing down there. What? Oh, okay. I won't act like I understand, because I quite honestly don't. I guess you two go have
Victory is
fun.
ours.
I'm going to continue defeating all of your troops one by one in a very, very slow and painful fashion.
If I must.
Slaughter is such sweet fun.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do not see myself beating this really any other way. The battlefield is too tight to begin with, and at this difficulty with how the game essentially caps your level because you'll stop earning experience after you're like 1 or 2 levels over the enemy. In order to gain even a significant amount of experience, you have to be defeating enemies that are like higher level than you. So at the current moment, despite the fact that the recommended level was 21, let's when we get the chance, take a look at these guys' levels.
Charge.
They say they're 21, but if you look at their stats, it's a lot more than 21, and the bosses are considered to be 23. So I'm gaining next to no experience for this battle, despite the fact that I walked
If I
in
must.
level 20 and below.
Ah, the stench of battle.
Due to also just the close environment and the inability to do that much damage, like I said, due to the level being essentially capped.
Take aim.
I'm not going to be able to defeat any of them fast enough with a non-exploitative strategy.
For victory.
I'm going to need to do this in order to win. I
Esros name.
can do probably a little bit more if I went and
For my family.
understood a little bit more what was going on in the battlefield, which I mean, which I have now, because I've playing through this battle now. I understand that the mages have spark.
Stench of battle.
Time to take flight.
I understand that there's fire. I understand that the increase in evasion feels more like a decrease, because I'm pretty sure Anna avoided more things on her own than Milo did. But that's just my opinion. Actually, no. Let's talk. Well, the part about decreasing is an opinion. It feels like a decrease. That's an opinion. The fact that Anna avoided more attacks than Milo is a fact. And of course, with me not having the chance to go and do any practice battles with her, like only just now being introduced to her skill set, stuff like that, I had no clue what her intended purpose was. There goes another one.
Ah, the stench of battle.
I won't lose!
If I must.
The hunt is on.
Okay. Speed, physical defense. And I can't just drop it on the ground for some reason. Okay, so what's your turn going to move? It's not going to change at all. I'm more worried about the fact that I move before all those guys and they all move immediately afterwards. Specifically, the battle mage is very, very worrying. But I think I can make this work.
You'll get no mercy from us. Victory is ours.
No one will get a backstab. Everyone will move in closer, hopefully. Really.
Not a chance.
That's good, at the very least.
Ah, the stench of battle.
My turn.
Stay here for a moment.
If I must.
The hunt is on.
Okay, it's a tad bit annoying that you aren't moving at all, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna have Shadow Stitching Arrow. Go and use that, so now you can't really move, because I'm gonna have to reorganize myself up here.
Ah, the stench of battle.
I really don't know what they're doing down there.
My turn.
But honestly, wish I could just get rid of that mage. Interesting if I could do that. I'll hold off for a moment though. I don't want to put anything in danger that I can't guarantee I can profit off of. I don't think anybody will be able to make it too close.
I might as well enjoy this.
No, and they're all refusing to come forward for
my
some
family.
reason.
Time to take flight.
Okay, let's hit you with this. No immobility.
My turn.
If I stand down here, that can attract the attention of the mage. I really want the mage's attention. I want the archer's attention.
If I must.
Actually, I want all of their attention. I want everybody to crowd around, a couple spaces away from the pillar.
Slaughter is such sweet fun.
If I must.
This battle is ours.
Okay. I don't think I can... Yeah. That'll do it. Let's do that. What do you mean I'll hit that wall? That's not how that works. That's not how that works, game. Okay then. I'll hit him, I guess. I can do that.
For victory!
That's not how geometry in, like, physics works.
Slaughter is such sweet fun.
Just because there's a roof over your head doesn't mean that the wall extends vertically all the way down. I know I can stand there, game.
Charge!
He is standing there.
This battle is ours. Yeah!
For my family, I suppose.
On the Esfrost name.
If none of them are gonna move, why does it have to still go through all their turns? Why can't it just skip them all?
This battle is ours.
Okay, now what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna go and spam focus. And then use the great bow in hopes of getting a crit.
Ah, the stench of battle.
If I must.
Charge!
Oh boy, fortify.
Slaughter is such sweet fun.
This battle is ours.
Focus again.
Focus. My pride is my shield.
More level ups, the better.
Yeah!
If I must.
I won't lose!
Ah, the stench of battle.
This battle is ours.
Shield bearer, you are taking an incredibly long time to do much of anything. Same thing with literally every other character besides Huette on this battlefield. And it's not helpful.
Ah, the stench of battle.
Time to take flight.
Focus.
Focus.
And then the great bow.
Yeah!
On the Esfrost name.
For victory!
Ah, the stench of battle.
At the very least, I somehow found a way to make it so their turns come up in sync.
This battle
Huette
is
moves,
ours.
and then immediately after, Roland moves.
I won't miss.
Almost there with the elite shield bearer. Almost.
I won't lose!
Ah, the stench of battle.
Oh, is he actually going to come up?
If I must.
Wow. I don't know why they decided to move down there. I would love to look into the AI of some of these guys. It's kind of funny.
Take aim.
Oh, there we go. Down goes one.
The stench of battle.
If I must.
Charge!
Wrong button.
The stench of
Here
battle.
I come.
And there you go.
On the S
Okay. Now comes the hard part.
The stench of battle.
Now, if they decide to step into my range, that would be nice. However, I refuse to step foot on the ground when I know that they could attack. When they could attack me. At the current moment, I end my turn here.
If I must.
The stench of battle.
My turn.
So the closest that we're gonna get... Looked pretty hard there for a moment. Oh, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Oh, I was secretly a genius placing all these frozen blocks there. Because they're going to have a harder time approaching the ladder if I need to shift around. Perfect. If I step down here, you can still attack me though, which I don't want. So I'm going to do this. Everyone will have a turn to move if they choose
Here I come.
to. Perfect though. And now go and start hitting
Take aim.
you.
If I must.
The stench of battle.
My turn.
Perfect. These are both safe zones. They can't climb the ladder. And they can't target me with their ranged attacks from up here. Which means I'm free to hit them all that I please.
On the S Frost name.
Something must be done for victory. Something must be done.
If I must.
Here I come.
Okay, so... Why does it say you can hit something up there? You don't have anything that can hit up there. A little weird. Okay, but you can get up here if I gave you the opportunity. Which is why... I won't. Perfect.
Try this. This battle is won.
My turn.
And you just stand there, and these are now safe spaces again. Gonna have to do quite a bit of reorganizing throughout the duration of this battle. It's gonna take quite a while,
Curses.
but
Charge.
and I need to make sure that they stay within range.
Sniveling. This battle is won.
And I'm gonna have to shift myself around, because if they decide to stand at the base of the ladder and attempt to block
For my
me,
family.
I'm not gonna have the ability to hit them.
Why?
My turn.
The hunt is on.
Game's still gonna try and get me,
Not another step.
but if I can
This
get
battle
rid
is
of
won.
just the right people at just the right time, and then move just the right people at just the right
On
time,
the S Frost name.
then I should
For
be
victory.
good to go. I'm gonna move you here. Just stand there. And now I can move you here. And we can continue attacking Erica.
Nibbling. This battle is won.
For my family.
I swear if they run over to the other underside of the bridge, I'm going to be very, very annoyed.
Ah, the stench of battle.
Enough of this.
Okay, that's fine. There, see? Now physics is actually taking place. I don't know why it wasn't when the shield bearer was standing there.
Take aim.
Sorry this isn't too terribly exciting.
Ah, the stench of battle.
I just know that this is a way to win the battle.
You disgust me.
The hunt is on.
Because what I've learned in this game is that if I decide to take the high road, I decide to be a decent person, the game's gonna punish me for it. There, no good deed goes unpunished. That's the saying, right? And I will be punished for trying to take the high road.
Time to take flight.
I went to report. I went to report Sorcelay, and we got a really difficult battle. I decided to keep rolling. I was a really difficult battle. Yeah, no, nothing. No good deed goes unpunished. Oh, see, is there something here that I am missing? No, there isn't. So please explain to me, what am I hitting? I truly do not understand what I'm hitting. Okay. That's weird.
I won't lose.
With the exception of the Sorcelay fight,
Ah, the stench of battle.
You disgust me.
well, the Sorcelay fight being the fight against Booker, not Booker, Booker,
I won't lose.
there's R in the wrong spot.
Here I come.
Fight against Booker was eventually I was able to do it
Enough of this.
without cheesing it, because there was no way to cheese it, and they made pretty darn sure of that.
For victory.
And
Slaughter.
these ones, on the other hand, they did not ensure that I can't cheese it. And therefore, I think also understanding that made the battle significantly harder. So what are you doing getting out of my range?
I won't lose.
That's not how this is supposed to work.
For my family, I suppose.
This battle is ours.
Ah, man. Okay. What can we do? Not anything, really. I guess we wait for them to come around.
For my family.
Charge.
Hey there, how you doing?
Enough of this.
How goes it?
Here I come.
Hey. I'm
Arrow flies
stuck.
true.
I'm winning, technically, but I'm also stuck, technically.
Slaughter is such sweet fun.
No good deed goes unpunished with this game, is what I have learned.
My turn.
The 3 hardest battles so far have been every single time that I made this decision with the scales to be a good
Time to take
person.
flight.
I decided to take the route that protected Roland, this guy on the horse to my, I guess that'd be Huette's right. And that was one of the hardest battles, and I kind of had to cheese it. The next time, I reported Sorsley for illegal dealings instead of becoming an accessory to his crime. And that was one of the hardest battles in the game. And now that I decided that I was going to take the route that allowed a peaceful surrender and end to the war, this is now an incredibly difficult battle. It pins me right in between two forces with stats absurdly high and incredibly fast movement speeds. I was unable to even move half of my troops before they got basically killed. So it's been rough, but I did find a way to kind of game the system. Because enemies can't climb ladders if you block one of the ends. So they're just, some of them are just sitting there, while others of them are moving around. So
You're a clever bunch.
they're figuring out. I'm clever. Sure, we'll go with that. There we go.
It hurts. It hurts. No, I don't want to die.
Ladders will be their downfall. Yes, they will. Goodbye, jerk.
Erica! No! This isn't happening! Ah, the stench of
Yeah, so
battle.
it's gonna be a long battle, to say the least. But on the bright side, you haven't missed anything.
This battle is ours.
For my family.
Oh, why are you running?
Slaughter is such sweet fun.
Here I come.
I need you to come closer.
My turn.
As long as I can get rid of the boss. They also use the ladder strategy? Okay, well I'm glad I'm not the only one. As you saw, this game is very, very interesting when it decides to be difficult. I've had several story battles
I suppose.
go by and have them be incredibly easy. I beat them first or second try with no units lost, stuff like that. And then the next battle immediately afterwards will be, okay, glad you got a warm up,
Stench of battle.
because now it's time to throw you into a situation where you're surrounded on all sides by enemies that are above your level cap, and it's tough. At least this isn't Fire Emblem. Yeah, no, at least it's not permanent death. That's, yeah.
For my family, I suppose.
Here I come.
I won't lose.
Ah,
What? Step
the
close.
stench of battle.
Or a Nuzlocke? Oh my gosh.
Here I come.
Oh man. Imagine if it was a Nuzlocke. If it was a Nuzlocke,
Charge.
I'd still have Huette alive. But she would be it. Literally no other character in the game would be here.
I won't lose.
Buddy,
It's on.
quit running around in
For my
circles.
family, I suppose.
He's literally running around in circles. I want to take a peek into the AI.
My turn.
I want to know what keeps him either staying still or running in circles.
The stench of battle.
I won't lose.
Because it has to be
Battle
something
is ours.
pseudo-random.
Ah, the stench of battle.
See, now it's standing still. And sometimes he decided to use the full 5 movement he had,
Here I come.
opposed to the other ladder. Yeah, apparently. Despite the fact that I deliberately have been keeping that one open this time. Originally I had them both blocked off because there were units I could snipe across, but now since they aren't moving, I kept it open.
flight.
They've decided the huddle is best for them. CPU did nothing. Okay. Well, in that case, I can maneuver myself around. Not opposed to it.
The stench of battle.
Perfect. Come on now, approach me. Fortunately, I think this is what I have to do in order to get them to move. And that's not going to affect anything because they're immensely faster. Okay, let's move here. Let's at least get the spoils. I think someone's going to have to be sacrificed for this. Yeah.
The sea swept away.
Yep. Rather unfortunate, but I got something to work with now.
Try this.
Oh?
How did this happen?
This isn't good.
Okay. Well then, I guess I shall take the time to heal. It's good to know that I can take one hit. Yeah, we'll just have to use 2 of these.
Now.
Oh, I'm too beautiful to die.
This battle is ours.
This is good. It's you.
Try this.
Something must be done.
Time to take flight.
Good, 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 good.
Try this.
Yeah, mages are my biggest fear. They hit stupid hard. And can usually walk away without any
The hunt
well,
is
I
on.
cannot speak. Without any penalties because of it. Because 1, they're at such a long range, and 2, because they hit so hard that it can often flat outright kill the enemy that they are facing.
Time to
Not that
take
my
flight.
units are facing, so I guess my own units. It can kill my units.
Take that.
And then there's also the fact that they can usually cause terrain effects or move my units with stuff like that wind blast that would have
Something must be done.
that could have moved my units if you chose a different spell.
This battle is ours.
The ice takes extra movement to move through. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, use focus.
Focus.
Let's hope for a crit.
Take that.
Curses.
Nope. More sure to get rid of the healers nice and early, though.
I'm too beautiful to die.
Don't run away.
How did this happen?
The hunt is on.
If I move here, who's able to attack me? Okay, if I move here, who's able to attack me? I am okay with this. Never mind, no I'm not. Ah.
Now.
I have to heal, because otherwise I'm going to take way too much damage for when I have to actually step down there.
Oh, I'm too beautiful to die.
I think that's still out of range. Yeah. Let's... No. Come on, just take like 1 or 2 steps closer. No, not farther away.
This battle is ours.
I don't even know if the other person is down to Huette and Gila.
Here I come.
I wouldn't mind having Gila here, except she was one of the people who died, like, in the first turn because just fast, hard-hitting units and just annihilating everything. I had to sacrifice Roland to go and get them to move, but only 2 of them moved,
How did this happen?
and that's a
Here
problem.
I come.
Okay. If I step down here,
How dreadful.
I don't think that's close enough.
Time to take flight.
No, it's really not close enough. I can get him from here, though, and that's more or less what I needed.
This ends now.
Ah, okay.
Brother,
Goodbye, a-hole number 2. Okay. Now then.
Here I come.
I'm still worried about the mage. I can deal with the archers because if the archers are blinded, they miss, I'm good. Mages, on the other hand, can miss, but for some reason, I don't think the same rules apply to their magic as does archers and other things.
This battle is ours.
However, okay, so if I stand here, physical defense, guess let's try and increase my speed, not that it's really going to do much, I don't think. Silence, yep. Won't exactly be enough, but I got you close enough to here, so I can hit you at least once. And I'm okay with that. Don't you move back there, you coward. Okay.
The hunt is on.
Yet again, I require you to move here. I won't use the fortifying spice just yet. Is that... How far away are you going to strike me from? You can move 4 plus the extra 1 due to the AoE, which means that that's not going to do anything. Yeah, just wait there.
Here I come.
can hit you with this, and we're good.
Not another step.
Okay. Now I think we're starting to get somewhere.
Battle is ours.
Take a step over here. Not that one. This. Now here's where the problem of what I was talking about before. I don't know how much damage I'm going to take from these guys. There's no way for me to calculate it. And
Here I
what
come.
I do know is I take extra damage from bows. What I don't know is how much extra damage or how much base damage they even have in the first place. So here's to hoping I can tank one hit. Okay. Please tell me they start moving. They do not, because they suck. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna hit you with the blinding arrow.
From this range.
Simply allows me to come down at a future time while you're still blinded. Yeah, no, you're just gonna move right back there because you're a coward. So now I'm gonna come back down here. I have a poison remedy. Do that.
Now.
What's up? How you doing? Welcome. Perfect. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted.
This battle is ours.
We are
This engulfs you.
almost done with the battle on the bridge. I guess if I can keep him down here, I will.
Not a chance.
Ah,
Battle is
you
ours.
little... I don't think I can hit him from there either. Still blinded. So I can at least go here. And give myself a large HP recovery.
Now.
Yeah. How are you doing, Novas? Good to see ya.
Not a chance.
Grind a cheese, essentially. Yeah, it's basically all I've got left.
The hunt is on. From this range.
If I can keep him here, I'm good. But that's the thing, is I need to keep him here.
Not a chance.
Okay, now we're in a good spot.
The hunt is on.
Yep, okay, just gotta use this one, and we're good.
Take aim.
Okay. How far can I step before I get the second marker? Okay, so if I step within range... Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if I step within range, then I'm SOL. Okay, so how do I pull them closer, huh? Guess we do this. Good thing Hewitt has unlimited arrows. Yes. Oh, that's perfect.
Time to take flight.
Hit you with that. It's a 99% chance of blindness. I mean, my luck could still fail, but... Oh? You're approaching me? Of course, now when you're blinded and standing on ice, you hit. But when you weren't blinded and you weren't standing on ice, you couldn't. Of course. Alrighty, let's hit him hard.
Take aim.
He's an ice type, apparently.
Time to take flight.
Be gone, Bowman.
I will fight to my last breath.
Okay. Now then.
Here I come.
Why do you only choose to move one space at a time, my guy? How much do I want this? I should be okay.
You'll get no mercy from us.
One woman army MVP. She's carried me throughout a couple battles, that's for sure. Perfect.
Time to take flight.
Don't mind me, buddy. Just gonna go over here and make sure that I can't die if I do screw up.
Now,
And also be greedy and get spoils.
the hunt is
I
on.
see you running, don't worry. I know what you're doing. This is technically higher up, so I'll do this. Blind you again.
Darkness engulfs you. This battle is ours.
Hurts. Aww. Oh, that does the same. Okay. Do I want it that much? I mean, I think regardless of what happens here, I'm within his range, or I let him run away, so... I'm gonna hit him with this.
From this range.
And I don't know which way he can get a backstab, if any, but we're gonna make sure that he can't.
Not a chance.
We're good.
The hunt is
We're
on.
good. 90%? I don't like that. We're gonna focus.
I won't miss.
Yes, I know. And I can guarantee that if I went and did that, I would have missed. And then he would have gotten a crit.
This ends now.
Unfortunately, I had to cheese there, but... Fortunately, Huette's a beast. Battle of Valor, the first of its kind. For us, at least.
Farewell, Erica. Alice. Frederica.
This isn't over yet. We must fell the bridge before reinforcements arrive.
Benedict's right. Milo?
As you command. Now then, little Elfric, it's showtime.
What a beautiful sight that bridge made coming down. You've outdone yourself, House Wolfort.
I'm flattered. The capital?
It is ours. No fighting, no bloodshed, and no civilian casualties so far.
Thank you, Minister.
Now, all we have to contend with is Whiteholm Castle itself.
What of the river blockade?
Minister Camsell is progressing apace. It's taking slightly longer than anticipated, but should be under control soon.
So we succeeded in trapping Avlora and the others. But we still need to determine how to destroy them.
There's no need to fight anymore. We'll send an envoy to negotiate a ceasefire.
But will they agree to that? A complete reforming of broken diplomatic ties, bloodless surrender. These are not easy conditions to agree to.
True, which is why success ultimately depends on who we send as our envoy.
I shall go. This was my idea in the first place.
Do not shoulder this burden so rashly. We must consider carefully who to send. All of us. Together.
Serenoa.
Very well. I shall leave the decision in your hands.
I would like to ascertain the state of things at the castle before negotiations begin. It is to our advantage to know how many soldiers there are and what their morale is.
Agreed. Duet, you scout for us from the skies.
But of course, I shall return with the information post-haste.
Agreed. Anybody but Benedict. He is not exactly, I think, the most well-spoken of people when it comes to negotiations. Almost every single time that we've gone and done the scales to vote, the alternate options for him were almost always given the little subtitle thing of I'd have an easier time convincing a stone wall. Yeah, I mean, maybe stubbornness is good in this case, but we also, you know.
Serenoa faces the Asfrosti army led by Phallus and Erica upon Whiteholm Bridge and emerges victorious. They use the Elfric to destroy the bridge and succeed in isolating the enemy within Whiteholm Castle. Meanwhile, the Byzantine army led by Minister Exham arrives in the city. They begin to wrest control of Glenbrook away from the Asfrosti forces while safeguarding the people. Everything goes according to House Wolfort's plan. All that remains is to negotiate terms of surrender with General Avlora.
General Avlora fled with Queen Cordelia beside her.
Yes. I saw them board one of the warships in the harbor.
I thought the surrounding waters were being blockaded by Minister Camsell.
Some of his ships were encircled by the enemy. The general used that opening to escape.
Frost's expertise with ships far eclipses our own. She exploited the sole weakness in our plan.
But she knew when to cut her losses and did it without thinking twice. I can respect that.
This is no time to be impressed. We have to go after them. Prepare a boat.
Wait. Our aim was to take back Glenbrook. With General Avlora gone, we can easily claim control over Whiteholm Castle.
You're suggesting we just abandon Cordelia?
No. Simply that there is an order to these things.
Then I'll go by myself.
You won't. Without you, our fight loses its purpose.
My sister was kidnapped. Avlora ruined my family.
Be patient, Your Highness.
Serenoa, I'm going. Don't try to stop me.
Let us give chase.
Ironclad as Frosty ships are slow. If we leave now, we can still catch them.
Frederica.
We mustn't be hasty.
Queen Cordelia is yet another victim of Gustavo. We must save her. I do not want to regret not going after her.
Benedict, Roland is indeed our cause for this war. But once the war ends and people find out we abandoned the Queen, their faith in him will be lost.
Will it now?
Let us go to Queen Cordelia's aid. It is part of our fight as well. Thank you, my friend.
The young lord's grown up to be a fine man, Benedict. Let's do what he asks.
Very well.
Ah, boy. This is gonna suck. I'm actually with Benedict on this one, for once. You're right, he did want to give up Roland. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, no, he is... He is very quick to kind of just cut his losses, isn't he? But I actually agree with him on this one thing. I mean, of course, I have the player perspective of knowing that Avlora fled with Cordelia because Avlora serves Cordelia in this case. So I don't know. I don't know. I can't see fighting them as we are about to do. I can't see that going well. Let's first go into the encampment, though, as there are some things I need to check. Nothing there, unfortunately. Everybody can get a promotion. Surprised that the king said to protect Roland but not Cordelia. Yeah. I think, well, okay, so there's a couple different... I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. I agree with you pretty well. I did think, I was like, okay, but what about Cordelia? So I'm gonna assume one of two things probably occurred. One of them being Cordelia was in the back of the room, whereas Roland was by the door. Cordelia would have to run through everybody in order to escape, whereas Roland could simply turn around and walk right back out the door. Two very different things, and if Maxwell could have only protected one person, then he'd probably protect the one that had a higher chance of simply getting out of there alive. I think the king also maybe... what happened? We won, and we are now giving chase to Avlora and Cordelia, who fled the castle and were able to escape from the ship blockade. And we're kind of just talking about, like, what's happened in the past right now. Specifically, why the king stated that we should protect Roland, but never mentioned Cordelia. To play devil's advocate, I have two different possibilities that may be true, maybe not. One may be true, the other may be not. You know. One of them is, it would be much harder for Cordelia to escape, as she would have to run through the room of enemies just to reach the door. So he ordered Maxwell to go... Now hiccups. He ordered Maxwell to go and protect Roland, since he was already by the door and would therefore have a higher chance of escaping. And the other one The other idea that I might have is maybe he's able to predict some of the upcoming plans. He knew Gustadolf wouldn't kill Cordelia because he needs still a figurehead, a puppet, to use to control Glenbrook. And he understood that Cordelia wouldn't simply be killed on the spot. Because I think that's a possibility because, as we saw, it's a monarchy. The king was going to be the one who took the power, which meant that if Roland and I can't remember his brother's name off the top of my head, but if the two male successors to the throne were out of the way, then a queen would have to be there, and I don't know if there was ever a queen of Glenbrook. And in this case, if the queen wasn't deemed as a suitable ruler due to whatever reasons, I don't know, that's just kind of how medieval stuff tended to work sometimes, then there would be no need to kill her. And instead he could use her as a figurehead, which he ended up doing. So I don't know, that's my justification, devil's advocate justification, albeit, you know, for that. Yeah, it is a bit weird that Benedict, I don't think Benedict would be the negotiator. And he did actually go and want to give up Roland. I totally forgot about that. But in this scenario, he said not to give chase to them. And I know that I'm using player information knowing that Avlora has sided with Cordelia. But I think even without given that, I think I would have still just said, don't give chase. Because they won't kill her on the spot, at the very least. We understand that much. But, oh well. What do I know? Okie dokie, we have a class promotion available. I have no idea what any of it really entails, so let's figure it out. Shielding stance, take 50% of damage for a selected ally for 2 turns. Only take damage within 3 squares. It's not the way that Sir Maxwell literally warped across the room. He could have grabbed Cordelia. Yeah, that's fair. I don't have anything to say about that. Yeah, they want to make the plot interesting. That they do. Increases your movement by 1 with clear weather. Increases your magic attack when on a square that is set ablaze. Interesting. And it doesn't care for the royal house. His stance is only for your benefit. Yeah, I guess that's true, yeah. Which I think, in that case, he definitely shouldn't be the negotiator. Also, I have no idea what this means. Deal physical damage to enemies within your weapon's range for 1 turn? I have no idea what that means. I can take a guess at what that one is. Same with that one. You aren't even remotely enough. You aren't even level 20 yet. Oh. Oof. Switch places. I can take a guess at what that means. Skill lets you sit and be a guard tower. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty nice. I won't lie. I mean, that's definitely better than stand on fire and hit harder. Enemies that come within range at the end of the turn get hit with an arrow. Oh wow, that's actually really good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that, actually.
Effort is rewarded.
Nice. Now we go with you. At least get you an upgrade. But first, we got the other as your crystal and can now upgrade this. Physical damage ignoring defense. Blocked by 3. I like that. That's pretty nice. Okay, we can extend the effect of Blinding Arrow by 1 turn. I like that. Increases damage dealt by follow-up attacks or increases physical damage dealt. Increases physical defense. Let's go with the physical defense. About to have to go to sleep, but have a good stream. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you have a nice night. Or, well, whatever time it happens to be, whether you're taking a nap or going to bed. I hope you have a nice, whatever time it is. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's go with this. Okay, and then I think that's all the upgrades really for now with the guys that I use. Take care of you too. Okay, do we have... Yes, we do. Okay, that's not that bad. Check out the shop, because we have a lot of gold. Or whatever that is. Jade thumb ring. Increases EXP earned. Ooh. That's nice. Oh no, will I actually have enough for all this? Yeah, I'll have enough. Just barely enough. Do I have actually anything to do besides the battle? Okay, just the battle. Well, I don't think I have enough time for a full story battle. Those end up taking quite a while usually, and I have no idea what's going to be there. Also, I am technically under-leveled for it. So let's go ahead and let's do a mock battle. That's how I'll end it off for today. We'll do a mock battle. So it's a capture thing. And if he falls, he being Serenoa, then we lose. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And you're the only battle mate. You are the only battle mate. Noted. Zana. Gonna have you two flank. Push straight up. And obviously fire is going to work well, so we'll go like this. This is what we'll do. Won't be a too complicated battle, I don't think. No, I don't want to cancel, I want to actually just play it. Just occupy it, get all enemies in that area. Thank you for yet another tutorial on how the capture mechanic works.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll just do a standard attack.
Look at me learning.
Nice. Peekaboo.
Suffer. I feel stronger already. Shadows conceal me.
For victory!
And I'm gonna go and focus. You got quite a leap there, my guy.
You've done it now!
Perfect.
From where shall we strike?
I want to move up here, but I want to be careful of the mage. Spark is devastating. And for sure can one-shot me. Why is Gila glowing?
Here I come.
Why is she glowing? Zap zap.
Ready to see a spell?
Yep. No paralysis, but it's a decent chunk of damage.
I'll do my best.
And we're just gonna have you go and throw a decoy up here.
Let me heal your wounds.
Why is she glowing? I don't understand. Oh, you know what? Here's what I can do. I can cure wounds first.
Be at ease.
I owe ya.
That's fine. It took a second, and I was on fast forward. Ah, perfect.
With the powers in me. My time is now.
There's squares that are ablaze and creates puddles at random. How about we summon a Tempest that decreases Hmm. Oh, wait. How about that? Oh, wait.
The hunt is on.
Let's see what side set does.
Allow me.
Well, it'd be nice if those squares remain so I could see. Oh well.
I've been waiting for this.
Prepare to be bonked.
You're in the way.
Shoop.
Sound strike.
And we go again.
It's over.
I won't lose.
4 dragons takes all 4. I guess all combat arts are going to take 4. Or all 4, aren't they? That's incredible, though. That's his hardest hitting move as well. Even without the ignoring defense, that's still his hardest hitting move.
My lance strikes true. For the honor of House Wolford.
You're moving 6. I don't like that. You can still hit me anyway, can't you? Yes, you can. Well, then I might as well make the best of this. Let's go with a light wave. Oh, are you facing that way? Okay, perfect. Hello. Would you care to be bumped back a few spaces? Or turns, rather.
Wait your turn. That hit the mark.
I do find it funny how he says, wait your turn. I don't know why, I find that pretty funny. That's fine. Not a flammable tile. He's gone.
Ready or not, here I come.
And we are now set to move ahead.
Behold true power.
Oh man. Okay, I'm no longer using those, so I'm just gonna move up and we're gonna use this.
Heavens, heed me.
So we can hit him harder with lightning magic.
New power overflows within me. Time for some sorcery.
We'll just wait. We don't need any of that stuff destroyed right now. Ouch. Okay, that doesn't do a ton of damage, does it? Oh well. I'm going to heal Piccoletta before I heal the decoy, as much as I would like to heal both.
Thanks.
I still don't understand why Gila is glowing, but she is, I guess.
I fight for peace.
Fun. That won't do that much either. Okay. Let's go with Blazing Chains. Let's hit this guy. And we'll just... There we go. Nice and easy. It's good if you're surrounded or moving, or anticipating enemies moving within range. Yeah. I just kind of saw a big fancy button and decided to hit it.
I'll take you on.
I think I can sprint here.
Push on through.
I think I'll just take cover so nothing
Into the shadows.
targets me specifically.
For victory.
And oh, it says it's a
For the
dangerous
honor of
spot,
House
but
Wolford.
I already kind of know how this is gonna go. Send you back to 20. I can do that.
Wait your turn. That hit the mark.
Oh, if only I had light wave now. That'd be very, very funny.
I'm a fool. Close, but not quite.
I'll show you.
Oh,
what
that'd be
I can do.
hilarious if I had light wave. Nope, nothing for now. No, they were smart and stepped in.
Take flight.
Dang it.
Try this. Very well.
Okay. In that case, we'll go with this. Hope for a 63% chance of paralysis proccing. Okay, we got it.
Let me heal your wounds.
Actually, who's up next? You. Okay. I'll have some fun with this.
Allow me.
The tides are turning.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Wow, buddy. You are really holding on there, huh? Have some fun with this.
High engine. That hit the mark.
I'll face like this.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Don't have enough for anything right now, but I can very quickly change.
You won't beat me.
It won't be enough, so we'll throw poison, the first one.
You won't escape. Victory is within reach.
And then we'll do this.
Victory is within reach.
I won't lose.
Oh, that wasn't enough either? Man.
A wasted effort. too obvious. Here I come!
Do I have the ability to do that? I mean, as cool as that would be, it doesn't really do much, does it? It won't hit anything. Okay, should we get rid of the battle mage? Okay, let's get rid of the battle mage. Be gone.
I did it!
Cure wounds on yourself.
Here I come.
Doesn't really mean much, doesn't really do much. I would like to blind you, as you're going to be one of my biggest threats as Huette.
I will end this.
Hit you with another blazing chains.
Stay right there! Oh no!
Not the greatest, as we aren't getting any buffs really, but
Behold true power.
it's something.
The heavens rage!
I'm sure we'll grab that.
From where shall we strike?
I go up here and I do this again. It's not going to get me much. Okay. But I can go here. And strike you with this.
Ah! That hit the mark.
Eureka.
Aha!
Sorry.
Back at it.
Suffer.
There we go.
For victory.
This is how this is supposed to be done. Look at that. Let's just do that.
Be gone.
I don't think using the whole flash of steel is gonna help me too much.
For this.
We'll just continue going on like normal.
To victory.
Your wounds, not that big of a deal.
Not a chance.
That's about what I thought.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Yeah, let's go with that. I like that. That seems good.
It worked!
Then we'll push forward. We're gonna try and cure wounds.
This battle is ours.
I'm going to simply stand here and use here and use sight set because they're gonna want to try and stay here.
Me.
Ouch.
It wasn't.
Unfortunate, but oh wait, I forgot. I have to keep him alive. Oops. Okay, though. I had one job. Oops. Oops. My bad. Okay, though. My bad. Okay, though. I think that's about all the time I had for the night. Sorry it's a shorter stream. I did start a bit later because I gave one last attempt at fixing the camera. Fortunately, it worked, as you can see. Yeah, it did cause me to start later. If everything goes according to plan, then we should probably have some Kirby tomorrow. I'll go ahead and I'll save and I'll swap over to the end screen. And then we'll continue talking. I can't believe I screwed that up. That's kind of funny. There and there. Alright, if all goes according to plan next time, should have some Kirby. Should be back on track to alternating between Kirby and Triangle Strategy. With hopefully no camera problems or other problems. Hopefully. Oh well though. It is what it is. And if the camera decides to die again, well then I guess I'll try what I did this time, and if it doesn't work then, well, I already said rippin' pepperonis, so I don't know. I've already said my goodbyes. I'll have backups and stuff like that ready to go soon, hopefully, so if something like that happens again, I should be good to go. But for now, I think I'm going to call it here. I appreciate y'all coming out. It means a lot to me that y'all decided to come by and say hello and hang out. But yeah, to anybody who may be lurking in the background or watching this as a VOD or anything like that, feel free to leave a follow. It's a nice and easy way to say, hey, I like what you're doing, keep up the good work. It's also a good way to get notifications. If you'd like to see more of what I do, which is usually RPG games such as this, or something a little random on the side, such as Kirby, which I plan to play tomorrow, feel free to do that. I send out notifications through both Twitch itself, right here, and the channel's Twitter. So if you use either one of those two, feel free to do that. If you're interested in seeing any of my VODs, I've been uploading stuff to YouTube, so feel free to check out the VOD channel. But that's going to be it for now. Regardless if I choose to show your support, from simply lurking in chat, to watching VODs, to actively following and chatting, it all means a lot to me, and I greatly appreciate all of you. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it happens to be wherever you are. See you all again later. Thanks for hanging out.